Meet John. A year ago, John survived a stroke, and, like many others, his hand and arm don't work like they used to. With a lot of hard work, John improved a fair amount, but his hand and arm still didn't function the way he had hoped. John is now using the Vivistim system to help him regain his independence. The Vivistim system is an FDA-approved device that works with the brain and body to make stroke rehabilitation therapy more effective. A small device is implanted just under the skin with 2 small incisions in a same-day outpatient procedure. During rehabilitation, a therapist activates Vivistim, delivering a gentle pulse to stimulate the vagus nerve as John performs exercises or real-world activities. This pairing of therapy with vagus nerve stimulation, or VNS, helps the brain strengthen or create new neural pathways, similar to building a bridge to bypass a damaged area. Vivistim-paired VNS therapy generates 2 to 3 times more improvement in hand and arm function than traditional rehabilitation alone. Vivistim can also be activated at home with a simple swipe of the magnet over the device to improve performance on important tasks and hobbies. For you, it could be cooking, folding laundry, golfing, or even shaking hands. For John, it's grilling for his friends and family. Regain your independence with the Vivistim system. If you are a stroke survivor interested in regaining more hand and arm function, ask your doctor or rehabilitation specialist about how the Vivistim system can help you.
Good morning. This morning, what time is it? I want to say it's like 5:55, but I've been up since like 4. Today is the day I will have my surgery. Mind my ashy lips. I have my surgery to have the Vivistim implant, which is a nerve stimulator, implanted into me this morning. So a good family friend is taking me because my parents decided to be out the country during this time, but it's all good though. But yeah. So I'm just waiting for her to arrive so we can head to the hospital. Damn, my lips are ashy. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along the journey with me. So yeah, today's the day.
What up, Rash?
Hi, we were calling so we can leave you a message. Well, we wanted to pray with you because we know your procedure is tomorrow, and we just wanted to share a prayer with you, praying that everything goes well.
Which we know it will.
Yeah, so
This is the day after my surgery. I feel fine. I got yesterday the vagal nerve stimulator, which with the company called Vivistim, inserted in my chest just to help with the recovery of my left arm. So the surgery went well. I was at the hospital all day yesterday though, from 7 a.m. to I didn't leave till 7:30 p.m.ish, around that time. Doctor was running behind, but the whole staff at Abbott Health was really, really great. So made my day easy and smooth, but wasn't expecting to be there all day. But I'm doing good. Now it's time for recovery. So I won't be having PT, physical therapy, or going to the gym for 2 weeks. The device will be activated at my first OT session. And from there, we're going up, working hard. But so I'm excited for this next chapter and journey in my recovery, and I will be taking you guys along with me as much as I can. So today, don't mind me, I got my bonnet on. I'm getting ready for bed, but today I had got the stimulator turned on in my chest, and I just wanted to show you guys like my scars, because yesterday it made it 2 weeks since post-surgery. I don't know if you can see the actual stimulator. It's like a mini AirPod holder. And it's a little flatter. But so this is where my incisions, they're healing very, very well. And I actually have like a magnet that they gave me to be able to swipe. So soon I'll do a video just to show me swiping it across my chest. Unfortunately, I can't feel. So you're supposed to feel like in your throat, like if it turns on. But in my case, my nerves are very strong, apparently, so I can't feel it. But yeah, watch your Family Matters. But yeah, you're gonna get this angle for a little bit. But this is the magnet. So I literally just take off this little piece right here, and then when I'm ready to use it, I just swipe it up and down across the stimulator, and it will activate it. So in my case, I can't, I'm supposed to feel like a light vibration in my throat, but in my case, I don't feel it. So, which is not a bad thing, because they said because I'm young, and my nerves are very strong. So I'm just checking with my therapist, like, hey, did the swipes go through? I don't know. So I'm just, swipe it a few times just to make sure, and then I gotta put a timer on, just to make sure I time it, because it's going to be on for 30 minutes. So in order for me to see that or know when it like actually turns off, I set a timer on my phone. But yeah, I'm gonna just be swiping, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Good morning. Today I go for my follow-up to check my incisions. They look like they're healing okay. The glue is just peeling off of this. And then yesterday, I went to occupational therapy, and they turned on the device and put it on the proper settings. So right now, the device is actually on. So I use this magnet, so I can take this part off. So I use this magnet here, and I swipe it across my chest a few times to turn it on. And then I have to put a timer on my phone, so that way I know when the 30 minutes are up, because it's only on for 30-minute increments. So this morning I did some shoulder struts, and I try to stretch out my arm a little bit. But when I come back from my follow-up appointment, I'm going to put my arm split on to keep my arm straight, and then try to do some exercises, try to do normal things around the house, like try to push the door closed, open it, because it's pretty much all I can do right now, because my arm is so tight in the elbow. I can't really extend it, but I just like do stuff like this to push or push back, or lift up my arm as much as I can to like turn off the light or turn on the light, whatever the case may be. But yeah, I'm excited for the journey. Device is on. I have my magnet. And this is what I use at home, and then when I start going back to the gym next week, I swipe it before I start my workout, so that way I can do incorporate some upper body movements, just more of a lot of back and forth extensions, lateral pulls and stuff like that. But yeah, just want to give you the update, going for my follow-up, and then when I come back, I'll give you guys another update. So I can turn the device back on. I use like a video, but I turn the device back on just so you see, like, the 30 minutes prior already stopped, and I can only swipe up to a max of 8 times a day, so I can't overkill this. So this is my second time swiping. So stuff like this in the kitchen that I will try to get my left arm to do. Right now we're still working on, getting it straight, so that way I can actually do these type of movements, and getting my fingers to start being mobile again. So I try to constantly do stretches and move my wrists like up and down like this, and these are things that I'm working in therapy as well, but some of the activities I can do at home in order to help retrain my brain. So basically what I'm going to be doing from here on out is placing my left hand. Eventually I can be able to put my left hand there itself, and then I'm gonna just help just a little bit, but I'm opening up the fridge like so, push it back. So this is what I'm talking about, like I can't fully extend my arm right now because of the tightness in my elbow. But yeah, so opening up the fridge, and I can do something like this to push it closed and make sure it closed. So those are like the type of stuff that I'll be doing around the house until I get my full extension, and my elbow actually relaxes on this arm. And then as well, like I get my mobility back with my fingers. So doing a lot of exercise. And my sisters, thankfully, and I'll show you guys in a later video, they had got me in a device that helps open and close my hand. So I'll be doing that every night from here on out. And when I turn on the device, I'll be doing that workout with my hand, just to get, you know, that muscle memory back. Like, hey, this is what your hands need to be doing: open and closing, open and closing. But yeah, I just want to show you just a little snippet of like what I mean, of what stuff I'll be doing around the house. And I'll try to like put something in my hand to see if my hand can hold it, and just do my daily exercises. But yeah, so I already took my my vitamins and stuff that I need, and I had ordered I'm trying to get off the TikTok shop, the I love chamoy sauce, and it's just a regular one. And obviously I already got my tahini powder, and I just got a bowl of fruits here, so I'm gonna just put some of this sauce on there and try it out. Try to get it open first off. Open. Alright, there we go. It's open now. Done. Yeah, chamoy sauce on my fruit. Pretty sure it's gonna taste good. Then my tahini on here, and I'm just having some fruit for breakfast. But yeah, can't really tell and look. I'm gonna do a better video next time. But yeah. Hey guys, good morning. Happy Thursday, happy Friday Eve. Just want to get on here to show you what I meant by my arm split. So this is the arm split. So basically, I slide it on and I have a pump, and I pump it as much. I probably need a little bit more air just to keep my arm straight, and to help it from bending, to stop it from like bending automatically because of the tightness. But yeah, so the magnet's on, I swiped it, and I have my timer going already. So throughout the day, typically I leave this on like all day, especially when I have occupational therapy. So I just do my normal exercises that I would do in therapy. I do them at home while I'm sitting down. So just lifting my arm up to the side, down. So these are the type of movements that I'll be doing, or just lifting my arm up, putting it on the counter, you know, stretching out my fingers. That's why sometimes if you guys are around me, I'm stretching my fingers. It's just I was doing that for the purpose of like trying to relax my hands, because, you know, I'm not trying to have my hands stay in this position the entire time. So just trying to train my hands to relax. But when I have the arm split, again, I probably need to put more air in this. It will relax my hand a little bit, so it hangs out like this. So I'd rather hang out like this, so that way I can work on contracting it like that. But this is the arm split that I was referring to. And I'll show you the gadget my sisters got me later. But yeah, so this is it. You know, about to go drink some tea and get to work.